So here's the back block, the lovely travelling back block with the empty compartment so you don't waste space. It's trial and error getting it in the right position. Here we go. And then what you do ideally is you take yourself down, you feel the back block at sort of high waist level there. Ideally with your knees still bent, you lower the head back to the floor, and because I'm so pokey in the neck, I always say that you feel as if the floor will never come. So eventually I get down to the floor, oof, and then I take my arms over, and then one leg down, then the other leg down, and then you relax. And that beautiful stretch, I can feel it right through the side ladder of the ribs. I can feel it here where that V is being stretched apart. And it's a gorgeous anti-sitting, anti-computer posture technique where you really try and push away through the heels of your hands. And then you can punctuate that by doing 2 more exercises. The first one is the Rusty Bible. So your hands are in prayer position, your elbows are at a right angle, and then you open the Rusty Bible and try and lay the forearms back on the floor. Always the wrists are the last thing to go down. You'll see I'm quite tight. This is really getting all the pectoral area. You close again, and sometimes the arms jugger because you're so weak there and tight. And then you open again, and you let it drop, and you feel a massive stretch here across the 2 clavicles, the collarbones, and then you go back, interlacing the fingers, turning the palms away again, and my head's much more comfortable on the floor now. And then back, trying to get the arms back a bit more, trying to straighten the elbows. You feel this massive stretch through the side ribs, especially that rib that's stiff. And then the second technique you do in this position is the angel's wings. You unhook the hands, thumb through thumb, and with the back of the hands as much as you can in contact with the floor, but my left shoulder's quite tight. And always at that point, which is 1/3 the way down, it sort of rolls over a bump. It's pretty uncomfortable. And then you go all the way around to the hips, and relax for a moment, and then all the way back. And this keeps shoulders young. You'll never get frozen shoulder. You get up to the top, you always interlace your fingers, back to turning the palms away. And then again, back of the hands in contact with the floor. My left shoulder is much less comfortable than my right. This is a great technique for keeping shoulders young. And you might do 1 more of those. And to come off the thoracic back block, you never lift your head up. You keep the head on the floor, you bend one knee, and you roll over like a log. And you come off like that. And then there's 1 more technique to show you.